Blessings, you guys. I don't know why I always got to come out, do these walks and be feeling so good. And then here come the dog. Here comes the dog. This one, y'all, is interesting. I've been sitting on it too for a minute because I've been so busy. Fun too. Did you see the video that's going around on YouTube where they trained the two dogs how to dance to Kendrick Lamar? They had it. They was German shepherds, and you know those kind of dogs. Yeah. They're gonna make you laugh. Okay. Have a good night. Okay, y'all. So she was so nice. She went across so the dog wouldn't be in my path. All right. So this one, y'all. Ooh, I can't stand these type of narcs. I cannot stand these type of narcs. And when I sat there and I was thinking about it, and I was like, more than one person. But y'all, have y'all ever, because it's a narc, because it's consistent when they're doing this. When they're doing this, it's so consistent that they're doing it when you really figure out that they're doing it on purpose. That's when you're like, what the hell is this? Okay. These entitled narcs when it comes to time and plans, okay? When it comes to time and plans, it's always this one particular person that always messes up the gathering or the plans or whatever, or always late. Never. When I say guys, never, I mean never on time for nothing. Till it gets to the point where people just like, well, just invite them or whatever. If they come, they come. They late. Doesn't even really matter. And then it can be something that you plan and even paid for. Especially like girls' trips and things like that, or guys' trips or whatever, that you planned and paid for. And they do it on purpose, and they do it out of spite. Because you got to remember, when it's not about them, when the attention ain't on them, we're going to do another video about how dangerous attention is these days. So you're texting everyone like, okay, we're going to be at the airport or whatever, and you're texting everyone, make sure everyone's on time, and we all going to meet at the gate or whatever, and they'll be just not getting out of the bed, and they don't even give a damn when they're inconveniencing you or wasting your money, because they'll be just not getting out of the bed because they're so entitled that they think everything is revolved around them. So, like, the pilot is just literally going to hold the plane for their ass, right? So they're like, oh, I'm on my way. Whatever excuse they give you. And everybody started to figure out, like, yeah, this always happened until it gets to the point where, especially if it's family, I don't give a damn if it's family or not, but especially if it's family, people always give them chance after chance after chance. But if it's a friend or whatever, and this just become too consistent, it's a wrap. My petty pennies are on, and my cutoff game is strong. Okay? That's my mantra. My petty pennies is always on, and my cutoff game is always strong. Because you be getting tired of that. People don't be knowing what the hell you've been through. So when they trigger you to bring back memories with the same bullcrap, they're doing the same thing or whatever. So it's just like these late narcs, like I said, you could have been paid for it and everything, and then it gets to the point like they are so delulu. So they could have been missed the plane or whatever, and not only that they want you to buy them another ticket, they will even have the gall to even want you to buy another ticket to somewhere else. Like, well, they'll be saying something like, well, instead of me meeting you guys in Mexico, can you just get me a ticket to the Bahamas? And you just be like, what the hell? I'm telling you, they do these things on purpose, especially when it's not about them. Especially when it's not about them. This, that one that always come to the parties or whatever, late or whatever, never bring nothing, never pay for anything, never do anything nice for anyone else, but they're always invited. These are the worst entitled narcs, and they do it on purpose. And then get mad because they expect you to solve the problem. And that's the thing, they create the problem, they create the issues, but they want you to solve it. They already man-shift this damn plan. They've already, made this plan up on how to sabotage whatever it is that's going on. And then they want you to solve the sabotage. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just crazy. It's just like, who wants to keep putting up with that ish? Who wants to keep putting up with that ish? Or they never even had the attention on being there because they're toxic and they're with someone toxic. And, the person that they're with that's toxic don't want them to go anywhere. So they would, ghost on you or purposely miss out on what's going on. And then want to play victim because they want you to feel sorry for why they didn't make it, which they already knew they wasn't going to make it. Like, the audacity is so high. The audacity is like so high, you guys, because I'm just like, I can't. I had a couple of narcs pull that with me with bus rides and planes. I can't. One of them made me so damn mad because this one had a plane ride and missed the damn plane right before we were going to do our a show the very next day. And you needed to be on the damn plane. So I had my petty pennies on then. And instead of booking another flight, now your ass is on the mega bus and you're going to pay for it. And they couldn't do nothing but do that. Okay? But yeah, y'all, I ain't going to make this one that long because I would be going in all day on this one. I'm serious. I cannot stand them. I can't stand them late petty ass narcs. Like, just on purpose. And you be thinking, like, how do they ever get anywhere when they're never on time? I guess some of them started getting smart about not trying to miss the plane. Or the boat. Ooh, y'all, don't get me on the boat. About almost missing the damn boat. But when it's like, you need to be there or you're not going to go, that's a little bit when they start to, like, respect that. But if it's just your plans, just your plans, it's just out of spite that they do that. Whether it's just something simple as dinner plans or going to the beach or a holiday barbecue or whatever, they're always going to purposely be late or not show up or this part before I go, or redirect the plans. Well, they'll be going behind your back and then they'll start texting and contacting everybody else and trying to redirect everybody else to what they want to do and where they want to go. Like, they would totally ruin somebody's special occasion. Like, they'll be invited to a birthday dinner or something, and then they'll be the ones like, I can't eat nothing there. So now it's all about them. It's all about them, except for the person that's being celebrated. So now everybody's trying to accommodate them to the point that the person that's being celebrated don't even want to celebrate no more. Just rest to go home, and they don't care. And then they'll just go home and eat whatever's in their refrigerator and never go to the place that they're trying to redirect people to. But sometimes it works. Sometimes people will go follow the narcs lead, and you're waiting for all your dinner guests to come, and next thing you know, the narc texting like, oh, we decided to do this instead. Can't stand them, yo. I got to go. Let me get on this next topic, but about attention, which is kind of going to be similar to what I'm talking about right now. Because the attention always got to be on them, whether it's positive or negative. They just got to stir up something. So it's all about them, or they get to make the final decision about something that was decided as a group. Can't stand them, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Be blessed.